Hey everyone, just a quick message before this video begins. I just want to let you guys know that Britannia and a Class 50 will be passing through Eastleigh this Saturday on the 30th around about 12 o'clock-ish. I'll be down at Eastleigh train station to film them pass, and we'll be going to AC Models afterwards to pick up some more supplies for the Model Railway Build Project 3.0. So yeah, I'll be at Eastleigh at Saturday to film Britannia for the last time in 2024. Hello, my name is LaZeR and welcome back to Train Sim World 5. And today we are trying out a new DLC by Just Trains. I'm really excited about this one because I've been waiting a bit of a while now, but it's finally here and I'm really excited. And there's a big group of people just causing mayhem. And today we are up north in the wonderful location of Carlisle. And already I am liking the style of Carlisle because the style of Carlisle. No, but seriously, it looks the station looks like a castle. It looks amazing, and the detail in the stonework. The texture's amazing. But I'm ready to get into it because there is a train I am desperately excited to try out, and it's of course probably one of my favourite British electric locomotives. Not electric train, but electric locomotive. One of my favourite electric locomotives, mind you, because I actually have a Hornby model of one. So let's spawn it down, because the train in question that I'm really excited about to try is the Class 87 Mark III coaches. We want them loaded. So I think if we press the spawn button, there we go, and there it is, a Class 87 in a wonderful BR Blue livery. Oh, and it has a nameplate, Robert. I might try and find a better nameplate. Let's see if there's a different one. William Shakespeare. Perfect. Now this route, Carlisle to Preston, or Preston to Carlisle, is, I think, one of the longest routes that's ever been made in Train Sim World, I think. That's just me, guessing. But we're going to have a test drive with the Class 87. So if you guys haven't already, why not click that subscribe button, turn the bell notification as well so you stay notified to the channel. I mean, it's just a click of a button. I mean, if you've not subscribed yet, then why not give this channel just a little subscribe? Why not? I mean, it's not difficult. It's free. I mean, if you don't have a YouTube account, why not ask your mum and dad to subscribe to the LaZeR YouTube channel? Because mums and dads do like this channel. Let's step on board. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did have a quick test run of the Class 87, so I can get like an idea of how it works. And now, it is a bit different to how normal trains drive, but I will show you guys how to drive this, because I wouldn't say it's difficult, just different. Now, the first things first is you got to head over to this big red switch, and you want to flip this up. So that basically kind of like activates the cab, if you will. I mean that's how I like to see it anyway. So we can take a nice sit down. Lovely. Ooh. Now let's set a path. This route is absolutely massive. So if we set it to Preston, if we can select a location, there we go, location confirmed. So we've got 79 miles. 79 miles is quite a lot. That is pretty far. Now we want to turn on the market lights, and then the headlight should be here somewhere. That's cab light on. Which one's the headlight? I forgot. Oh, it's that one. It's this button here. There we go. So headlight on. So let's have a quick look to see if the headlight and the market light is on. Well, the market lights are on, but I think the headlight only comes on once we set the reverser in forward. So let's do that. So we want to press Control W to unlock the master key, And now, there's a little feature that I found quite clever, is that if you want to go in reverse, the reverse handle is locked, basically. So you want to click on this button, and basically that's a reversing lock mechanism. I think it's a safety feature, and then we'll be able to put our train in reverse if you wanted to. But we're not going in reverse, no. Oh no, everything's just started to activate the moment I put it in reverse. No. Oh, now everything's shutting off. I think the generators turn on once we select the of which way we want the reverser. So if we put it in forward, yeah, I think the generators are turning on. Lovely. The train is waking up. So let's check if the loco brake is off. Yes, that's good. Then we want to release the train brake. Set it to release. Lovely. Oh, now I'm getting a text on my phone. So we need to hold down the brake, I think. There we go. We're holding down the brake in order for the whole brake to actually turn off. You've got to hold it down, I think. But there you go. So brakes are now off. Now, the throttle is a little bit different than what you expect on a normal train. Because a normal train will have notch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sometimes it can go up to 9. But the Class 87, well, this model anyway, has 39 notches. So, in order when you accelerate, like, it's difficult to explain, but basically, you see these dials here that has green, yellow, and red. Basically, that's to tell you how much acceleration power you're giving your train. Now, anything in the green is normal, but anything in the yellow is, it's, you know, you're getting into the danger zone, but it's fine. However, if these white needles go into the red, it means you're putting on too much acceleration and too much throttle, and the whole thing will just overheat and it will just not work. So make sure when you're accelerating, always keep the white needles either in the green or in the yellow. If you get it near the red, then the train will overheat and it will just not accelerate, and the whole thing will just break. So we don't want that. No. But again, this thing has 39 notches in the throttle. I know, it's crazy, but I'm gonna make sure that we do not overheat this train. My phone's going crazy again. But anyway, let's get going. So a few toots of the horn. Ooh. Not a bad horn. I quite like that. Let's quickly press B for the driver to call the guard to see if everything's ready. Yep. Everything's good. Right, so let's give ourselves a bit of power. So put the throttle notch up. There we go. So we've got notch 1, so we should be moving, and there we go. Now again, if you give it too many throttle ups or too much power, you see the needles are going up now. So now it's in the yellow. So when it's accelerating and picking up speed, the needles will slowly go down. But if you give it too much power, so you give it throttle 10, throttle 11, throttle 12, throttle 13, see the needles are slightly going up higher. So if you accelerate and give too much power, the needles go straight to the red and the whole train will just break, and we don't want that. So we want to keep it roughly in between the yellow and the green, basically. Just keep it out of the red. But here we go, we're moving. Do another 2 at the horn. Oh, this is exciting. Let's have a quick look from the outside. Oh, that looks nice. And the Mark 3s. Oh, the Mark 3s look amazing. You got the restaurant buffet car. Lovely. Or the coach. That's amazing. I think these are like you know, standard class. Where's first class? There you go. It is the first class because they've got the yellow line on the top of the roof. That's well, near the roof, on the side, sorry. But yeah, sorry, I'm just very excited. For a while I've been waiting for this to come out to Train Sim World, and it's finally here. If you guys want to buy this DLC, I'll leave a link. I'll leave 2 links actually. One to Just Trains' website, because Just Trains is the one that made this, and a Steam link if you just want, like, you know, have part of your Steam collection. I'll leave the Steam link in the description below as well. So I think we can actually give ourselves a bit of power. So let's see if we try and accelerate. Notch 1, notch 2, notch 3, notch 4, notch 5. So you know. It all depends how much power you want to give in the acceleration, but it does go up to 39, but we don't want to use 39 straight away, but we will push up to about, well, we're still in the yellow, so we're fine, maybe up to 28, yeah, that seems plenty of acceleration power. But once the faster you go, the needles will drop, and then you can apply more power. I mean, it's very clever, but you do have to keep an eye on how much power you're giving the locomotive, the whole train. So just be careful. Now I know that we've got to travel 78 miles, but there's no way I'm going to be doing that in this video. So this is just a quick test run, just to get comfortable with the Class 87 and see how everything is, how it feels and what it's like, and it feels amazing, it looks amazing, it sounds amazing. Again, Just Trains, you've done an amazing job. The needle is now back on the green, so let's give it a bit more acceleration. You have to hold down on the throttle, so let's push it up to maybe 39. There you go, that's full power now. The needles are still in the yellow, so that's fine. They're nowhere near the red. Well, they are closer to the red, but they're not on the red, so that's something. But that's it. It's now on full throttle. That's it. I can't give it any more power. That's it. 39 notch power is the max, and it's pretty amazing. Have a quick look from the outside. Oh, that is so cool. Look at like a nice cool shot from the outside. Do a little toot the horn. Very nice. I do like how it has a nameplate as well. That is awesome. And the Mark 3s look great. Oh, the Mark 3s look amazing. At last, we can actually have some Mark 3s without using a HST. That's fantastic, people. I'm a happy man right now. Like, Just Trains, you did an amazing job on this. It looks amazing. Is there anything I would say negative about it? Not really, because at the moment I can't find anything negative about this. The sound is good, the detail is good. Yeah, this is definitely won me over. This is probably one of my favourite trains in Train Sim World right now, and that's saying something, because I know the Class 390 Pendolino I absolutely adore. The Flying Scotsman, that's my favourite steam engine in the world. So there you go. That's definitely on the top of the list. But this is definitely in my top. I think this is going to be my top 5. I think this is going to be my third favourite. So Flying Scotsman at the top. 390. The Class 390 Pendolino is second. This is definitely third. I don't know what's fourth yet, but I'm making a list. But the Class 83s. I mean, you cannot dislike this. It looks amazing. It definitely feels like I'm back in the 1980s. It's amazing. But what am I doing, Oliver? You have to mention the route as well. The route, the West Coast Main Line from Preston to Carlisle. This has been probably one of the biggest projects that Just Trains has ever done, because this is, in my opinion, probably one of the longest routes. This is definitely a win, and because this is the West Coast Main Line, I could easily use the Class 390 Pendolino on this route, easily, because it's overhead wires, so I don't see any reason why I couldn't. It's the West Coast Main Line, people. But the thing I like about Train Sim World as well is the detail in the pipe work. You just see the pipes and cables all just bouncing around everywhere, and the detail in the suspension is incredible. I mean, let me get around on the other side, because the sun is sort of blinding me a little bit, but there you go. You can actually see the bogies just bouncing up and down. The faster the train goes, the more aggressive the bumps are. But no, this is absolutely amazing. But you can also go inside the engine room, which I think is pretty cool. Look at the window, that's pretty cool. What? No! No! No, I was going through the engine room! Oh no, I went for a red signal. I wasn't paying attention to the tracks. No! I was just getting up to speed. Well, I guess that's what happens when I get distracted. I lose concentration, I don't pay attention to what my next signal is, pass the red signal, and we fail. What a shame. But there is something else I would like to show you, which I find pretty cool. You don't just get the, let's spawn in the light loco in. You don't just get the Class 87 in BR Blue, you actually get another livery for the Class 87. I wonder what livery that would be. Yes, it's the Intercity livery. I do like the Intercity livery. It's got that nice 80s feel to it. But I would prefer the BR blue one, but I do like the Intercity livery. That is a nice looking engine, isn't it? And it doesn't stop there, because I've had a little play around in the livery designer, and I've made some liveries which, like, are some of the liveries I truly love. Now, some of them are a little bit made up because there was no way a Class 87 wore these liveries, but there is one that I did make, which I really do love, because I actually have a Hornby model of this particular livery. And here it is, the Virgin Trains livery from the 1980s. Now, this did take me a while to make, because I actually had to make the logo completely from scratch. Now, this isn't like a logo mod that I've used or anything. I've actually made the Virgin logo completely from scratch. Now, and it did take me almost an hour to make, but it's worth it. I mean, tiny little details like that, you know, that alone, I think that deserves you subscribing, because that goes to show how much dedication I've put into making this livery, so I think that's worth a subscriber. And because I made the Virgin logo completely from scratch, I have added them to my other liveries that I've made. For example, my HST Class 43 Virgin Trains livery for the West Coast, no, not West Coast, sorry, East Coast main line. Again, made this logo complete from scratch. It's not a mod. Took me ages to make, but I think it looks really nice, especially on a HST and an amazing livery like this. It does look nice. But let's not forget the main reason why I decided to make a Virgin logo complete from scratch. It was because of this. This was the main reason why I made the Virgin logo completely from scratch. It was basically for this. This is the Virgin Trains livery that I made completely myself. And I'm glad to say that it is done. And you can actually download this on the Creators Club if you wish. But that does look nice. Let me step back on the platform again. That is a very nice looking livery. I do like that. But anyway, back to the Class 87s. There's one more livery that I made, which I really do think I truly love. Now, I don't think the Class 87 ever wore this livery in real life, but I made it anyway. And the livery in question is, of course, Freightliner. It does look good in a Freightliner green. I mean, again, this is just a made-up livery, because the Class 87s never actually wore the Freightliner livery, I don't think. But come on, it looks good, doesn't it? You gotta admit, it does look nice. I mean, it's not perfect, but it does look cool. And I've actually got a nice selection of Class 87's all lined up now. That does look pretty cool, that, doesn't it? But I think I'm going to end this video for today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you want me to do more stuff with the Class 87's, please let me know. I'm pretty sure you guys come up with some amazing, crazy ideas. But before I end this video, I just want to let you guys know that Britannia and a Class 50 will be passing through Eastleigh on Saturday around about, well, 12 o'clock-ish. I will be at Eastleigh train station to film both of them pass. And after I do the train spotting at Eastleigh, we'll be going to AC Models to buy some more switch points for the Model Railway Project 3.0. It's coming along very nicely. But yeah, Britannia and a Class 50 is passing through Eastleigh on this Saturday on the 30th. So yeah, I will be there on Saturday to do some more train spotting, because, like, you know, it's coming up to the end of the year, and, like, you know, I've still got a little bit of train spotting blood left in me, because train spotting is so much fun. But I will be at Eastleigh this weekend filming Britannia and a Class 50 going past, because, like, you know, I do like Class 50s. But mainly I want to film Britannia one last time before this year ends. But make sure you click that subscribe button, follow me on my Twitter and Instagram and Twitch, all the links are in the description. And if you want to buy some LaZeR merch as well, like, you know, again, Christmas is coming, people. If you guys want some Christmas gift ideas, head over to my merch website. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, cups, sports bags, laptop bags, you name it, it's there. Take a look around, make yourself feel comfortable. We've got plenty of cool merch for you to enjoy. But take care, my friends. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.